Hello and howdy. How are you, everybody? I am Carrie. I am CJSGOOSE, and I am going to start this Minecraft expedition. And the first thing we're going to do is look at everything for a beginner. So if you're already experienced in Minecraft, I may not be the best person to turn to, but this is going to be a family friendly, there won't be any swearing or anything like that in it, and we're just going to have a go at Minecraft, see how far we can go, and along the way we're going to do some challenges and some different things. This particular episode, the very first one, when I was inquiring if this would be something Minecrafter parents would like, the first thing that came up was the children are having friends that shouldn't be on their accounts, and how do we remove them? So this is going to be a really important, very first non-Minecrafty but Minecrafty episode. So I go into Google. If you use your normal platform that you go into, and you need to go into the Xbox Live account and press enter, then click on to the xbox.com, wait for it to load. My machine is a little bit slow, so please bear with me. Right, now over in this corner on the right hand side where I'm circling, AJ Mook, that's my boy, that's Alex. His is already set up, so this is the one that we're going to go into because this is the one that's been causing me trouble. Alex likes playing on the servers, and although he does not friend anybody because he's not allowed to unless I know who they are, he is having people friend him. And this is where I think this is a really bad idea. We're going to head into the Xbox profile while I'm talking. So you want to go into the Xbox profile. In the Microsoft account, you can change your settings. I'm not 100% sure how to do it. It took me ages and I had to get Microsoft to help me. You have to adjust a whole bunch of settings to allow children to play online or not. Alex actually has an adult account because it has an adult email address. And my daughter, we're going to call her DJ Skyra, I set her up with a child's account, and the trouble I've had, it's been absolutely unbearable, to be honest. They really need to find a better system. But basically, if we click into the Xbox profile, what happens is when the children are playing, people can friend them, and it's not the same as, say, Facebook. So when you're on Facebook, somebody sends you a friend request and you have to accept it. Well, on this, no. They just send you a friend request and they can suddenly access your game. And the only way that we found this out was when Alex was just randomly playing on a realm with his friends who live across the hill area where we live. They were playing together, and suddenly this random person came in and blew up all of the little girl's stuff that she'd been working on. Just came into their game through the realm, through Alex's account, onto her game and blew up all of her stuff. And it's disgusting. And I honestly feel that they should stop that. I don't know how to make people stop it, but I think they should. So what we're going to do here is, if you look, this is Alex. You can change some different things. You can customize and do some different pieces in here. But I'm trying to keep these episodes short so that you can move on to the next thing. I do tend to talk a bit, so I will try not to so much. What we're going to do is we're going to head over to here, to the all section, and it will show you if they're in a club or if they're in their friends, the followers and recent players. Now we're going to go into the followers. Now if you look over this side, he's got 13 followers and 6 friends. Now he's only allowed certain friends and everybody else he's not allowed to have. So we're going to click on the followers and it will bring up this list down here, and you can scroll on the side. And I'm going to click on this first one. And if you look, by clicking on it, it's brought up their gamer tag, and you can add them as a friend you can report them. So say, for instance, I didn't realise that we could do this at the time. It had been that person that blew everything up. I could have reported them. It probably would have been better, but there's nothing I can do about that now. And you can block them. So we're going to block that person. And hopefully my computer is not going to crash. And now if you look, it says unblock. So we don't want to unblock it. We're going to leave it like that. And if we go back over to the followers list, hopefully, I want to actually go back. Give me my, no. Hang on. Oh yes, it will. We can accept that. That's annoying. So now we're down to 12 followers and 6 friends. So this one here, CJSGOOSE, that'll be me. So he's allowed to have me. Now it's going to give suggestions. So you've got to be careful. So go back onto the followers because we don't want to accidentally add people. Right, so this is somebody. Oh, if you look, hang on, I'll block this one and I'll go back onto the next one. It actually says whether or not you added them or whether your friend added them. So look here, it says added you. So this person added Alex to their account. Alex didn't do this, they did it. And I don't know who any of these people are. So I don't want him having them on. So I will have blocked out some of the information. This is one Alex is allowed to have. That is his friend. We have a couple of, we have some friends who are literally just across from where we live, and they can play together and they have a lovely time. It gets really confusing when they're using the same profile picture. Just pop back into the followers. So that's friend, that one's a friend, this one is not. And again, these have all been people that have added Alex, not that he has added them. And they can send messages. They send him messages, and I haven't had any particularly bad messages or anything like that, but so we're down to 7 followers and 6 friends. Now I believe if you take off the follower, then it will take off them. Where did that other one just go? Did I just do that bad one? Yeah, if it will take it off a friend as well if they're on as a friend. So it takes a little while, a little bit of faffing around. But if you do it every so often, Alex will suddenly tell me that people are messaging him. And so you'll suddenly realise that there's another one on. I don't have a lot of time, so I forget to do stuff like this. And I can trust him. He's very good. We had a bit of a hiccup to start off with because we didn't realise that he could talk to all of these people. And once he understood, because he's only 7, once he understood that it's actually dodgy talking to people that you don't know without anybody there to protect you, he then stopped talking to people, and he asks me permission, or he'll tell me, oh, just to let you know, I'm talking to so and so. These ones are suggestions. So that is me. That was I had an accident trying to make up an account. That's me. I'm not quite sure how I have. Oh, I think that's for the Xbox, because you have to have. They go all different. It's really silly. There's another one here. Look, sneakily in the bottom. Oh, no. That's his friend. Okay, I didn't realise that. Yep, that's his friend. Yeah, they've set up some kind of club here. I have no idea what that one is. It gets very confusing. So that's a club, but I know that I recognise the name, so that's fine. So now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, and friends. Just check the friends. Yeah, so that's his club. and Disco DJ Skyra, that's my daughter. Miku, that's also my daughter. But if you haven't, so that one's on the Xbox and that one's on the iPad. So it gets very confusing. So that's how you remove or block friends or followers from the Xbox account. And then once you've done it in there, then they're blocked. As far as I know, they shouldn't be able to come back in. I've read that there may be a few glitches here and there, but obviously I can't guarantee about that. That's it. So that will be the end of this first episode. Let's make sure that our children stay safe. I think this is the most important thing, isn't it? And if you have any other questions, I'm not brilliant on this side. I can research for you. So send me some messages if you want me to look at something else that you're worried about, and I will do my best to try and help. I always try and research everything so that I know what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off from here, and I'll come back shortly with our first proper episode. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much. This is CJ's Goose. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm on Facebook as well, so you can follow me on there, which might make it a little bit easier for some things. And I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.